Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakha HaKodash. Double honors to our apostles, who are elders who rule well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth and sincerity. This is Ra'ab for the Nebraska camp. Just Jim as any Fort Nebraska. Yeah, man, and I'm coming to you with a lesson today, just going over, according to thy gods. Matter of fact, let's get that starting out the gate. All right, so in Jeremiah 2 and 28, Salakia, I'll go into 11 and 13, get straight to the point. For it says, for according to the number of thy cities were thy gods, O Judah, and according to the number of thy streets of Jerusalem have ye set up altars to that shameful thing, even altars to burn incense unto Baal. Okay, and our people, that's really where the fall came from, is just not serving the Lord. Okay, and when you start serving other gods, it creates, that fornication. Okay, so as a matter of fact, let's get that. So we go. Going to Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 12, it says, for the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life. Because, these idols require service, which will corrupt your life. When you go into the word corrupt, okay? And it's nothing in them but death, okay? So we go to that word corrupt. It means corrupt, debased in character, unhealthy, corrupt. Okay, destroy, spoil, figuratively corrupt, seduce, bribe. Okay, it would entice you to break. Yeah, that's a good word right there, to break. To break what? That bond. All right, because the Lord expects us. He said, dealing with Egypt, let my people go so they may serve the Lord. Okay, when you devise an idol, you think that's going to encourage you to serve the Lord? Yahweh Shem Yahushai? No, it will not. All right, and Esau has created this loophole of idol worship through people. Okay, he's made people idols, and he made ideas idols. To where you really didn't need an actual item. But they probably use they use these celebrities, to push this worship. All right, just like this one the things like Doche something, I don't know how to say her name, but she said a red flag is straight men. Matter of fact, we'll use that for post-production, because it's a beautiful example. And that's the point, is that I wanted to get into this this idol / demon that Israelites worship, and the striking resemblance it has to the Virgin Mary and the Son of Yahushai, and it shows you that, these guys just hop from nation to nation and they progress, all right, because it says the origin of Ezili Dantor goes to West Africa, okay, during the 15th century, I believe, and then that god derives from Lasirine, the mermaid, which goes from West Africa back to Europe. Okay, and we all know, that connection alone could point to it being, Israelites that dragged that demon from Europe to Africa. That's the only people that, in mass and nation, went from Europe to Africa was the Israelites. pursuant to 90 AD, you know, and Jake's been in Africa, northern Africa, northern western Africa and northern Africa, Congo. I mean, not the Congo, but the Nigeria, but they're in the Congo as well. But Nigeria, things like that. Jake was over there, especially as well as during the Moors, okay, during the Moorish rule in Europe as well. All right, Jake pretty much is dealing with that. Okay, but as you can see, this demon has a striking resemblance to the Virgin Mary. All right, and that's why they try to incorporate all these different gods and demons into the Bible, but they don't belong. Okay. Let's see here. I want to get this precept to show. All right. So in Luke 11:27, it says, "And it came to pass, as he spake these things, certain women of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, Blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked." Okay, so this woman was pretty much saying, blessed is Mary, not Virgin Mary, but blessed Mary, because she had been penetrated by Joseph. That's why I say she's not Virgin Mary. She was a virgin. She was a young maid that was laid with and humbled by Joseph. Okay. Continue on, says, but he said, okay, Yahweh Shai said, but he said, yea, rather blessed are they that hear the word of the Most High and keep it. All right. So the whole point that was being relayed within his precept, why it was significant, is saying like it ain't about honor thy mother and thy father, but it's not like, okay, this person's doing the gospel. Oh, let's praise the mother. Let's parade her around and make her an idol. All right. It's like, nah, man, let's the significance in anybody want to be wooed by anything is that the people are waking up. Okay. And that ultimately would give glory to the Heavenly Father. Okay. So going into Ezili Dantor, okay, or Dantor, Ezili Dantor, is pretty much a voodoo god, but there's certain points in here that I want to bring out. In Wikipedia, it says she has several manifestations or incarnations. Most prominent and well-known manifestations are La Serene, the mermaid. Okay, the mermaid. When Jake be talking about mermaids, are they seen a mermaid and all that? Okay, so when you go into the worship, all right, some nigga shit. It says worship normally is done solitary in front or of an altar identified by the colors blue, black, and red. Okay, the most recurrent offering consists of creme de cacao, which I want to look that up real quick and see what that is exactly. All right, and then this is just me speaking as a man when I was looking up certain things, and so certain things aren't a fact, and I'll speak on what it is, what I don't believe is a fact, and what I do believe is a fact. Yeah, so it's just a liquor. Looks like it's a liquor. Creme de coco is a chocolate-flavored liquor that often used in cocktails. It can be clear or dark in color, usually. Okay. Yep. So it's a chocolate liquor. Okay. So the three things they use to they use gold, jewels, creme de coco, Florida water, and they use pigs. Okay. Fried pork. Okay. Or gold rings, jewels, and Florida water. Okay. And that automatically just sprouted Valentine's Day up in my mind, because once you go into the worship of it, not in the worship, but the see here, I'm trying to find. There's a portion in which it describes here we go. So this is in the second paragraph of the Haitian mythology in the Wikipedia. It says in the second paragraph, like the second sentence, it says another distinction between them is that Frida is traditionally light-skinned, though this has began to shift in devotional art, and relatively wealthy, indicative of her status as an upper-class woman. Thus, Ezili Dantor strongly resonates with lower-class women in Haitian society. All right, and you just okay. Think of lower class. Think of the nigger woman, man. Think of a ghetto nigger woman. What does she like to eat? Pork. What is another thing that she likes to deal with? Rum, particularly Hennessy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I think Hennessy's like a cognac. I don't know, but they drink that dark liquor. Okay. It says people may often petition her to help them get work. Okay. Women's rights, getting work, right? Okay. And it's also associated with the Masisi. Okay. We're gonna look that up as well. It says that she protects transgender women and effeminate men. Okay? So once you talk about this demon that's being worshipped, then you would ask, you start looking at these celebrities and saying, okay, why are these people into this, these celebrities? All right, and all the celebrities that enter it are pushing that degenerate nature. Okay, liquor, alcohol, angry nature, because it's this demon is associated with anger. Okay, it says this is third paragraph. Other adherent believe she does not speak because she is too angry and exhausted to do something. So from having to work hard and gaining so little, her daughter Anais often interprets for her and may be contacted to pass on messages. All right. This is crazy. This is just the nigger woman has embodied this energy. The alphabet community has embodied this energy as well. Okay. A lot of them don't like working. A lot of them are angry, bitter. Okay. And we talking about the Negro virgin, the Israelite. Oh, they embody this demon all day, man. Okay. And like I said, Jake Esau present a celebrity, and the celebrity they low-key becoming in the identity of this demon. Not even low-key, they becoming in the identity of this demon. And through vibrations, their music, whether the seance they're doing, and the words, the spells they're casting through their words will incite you to take on the characteristics of worship of this particular demon or idol. And you won't even know, okay? And that's the point. So when we go into AI overview, all right, I want to get in certain things. It says, Iwa Pawan, who gives spiritual knowledge to navigate material reality. Okay. She is often portrayed with marks on her cheek, forget. Yeah, it says one part where, yeah, they deal with rum, blood, you know, black pigs, griot, seasoned fried pork. Okay. And it says maternal in nature, a high spirit who moves quickly, expects payment for her work just as quickly, and represents a powerful aspect of femininity. All right. And read this last little excerpt and we'll get a little last and then we'll close it out, man. It says, Ezili Dantor is a devoted and selfless mother, willing to do all that is possible to protect those who she loves and cares for, even turn the world upside down. Those who venerate Dantor are expected to serve her with the same undying loyalty in return, as well as caution. You see? So this demon has a very heavy energy on our people, and they don't even know that they're dealing with this particular energy, man, a particular demon. All right, because of the sorceries of Esau. But like I said, man, the striking resemblance of the Virgin Mary and this woman is proof in the pudding, disturbing, amongst many other things. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna get this one. So, yeah, the Lord wasn't born in the Immaculate Conception, so that would kill, the association, the Trinity and all that. All these, because again, a person may see that and say, "Oh, see the Bible and all." No, it's people, man, trying to incorporate, other gods into the Bible. All right, and this is why you should be only listening to the prophets, because we're gonna break it down correctly. We know how to separate. Study show that self-approved, rightly dividing the word of truth. Right dividing the word of truth. So we'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, how to differentiate between the two, So yeah, man, our people bugged out, man. We supposed to leave off from serving these other guys and serve the Lord and get out of, and it takes you getting out of that mindset of thinking women are equal to men, that you can commit adultery, that, all these different mindsets, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, loving everybody. There's a certain criteria of worship when it comes to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? The seventh day, you ain't running all behind a woman for Valentine's Day. All these demons invoke spirits, and these spirits, the spirits are real, all right? The left-hand side, and if you accept them, you put yourself at risk to being possessed, for lack of better words, all right? Because King Solomon did exorcisms as well as Yahweh Shai, all right? So with that being said, knowing that these demons exist and inhabit people, like it says, 7 more spirits. When you clean yourself out, 7 more spirits stronger than them come, right? And people are laden with so many demons because they don't even know that they're putting themselves out there for Esau, or really for these sorceries and these magi's and all this, worship and seances they're doing. And you're watching this stuff, you're eating this food and doing all this shit, and you're putting yourself out there to be a victim to Edom's witchcraft, man. So come out of her, my people, for it shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. Okay? Micah chapter 2 and 10. With that being said, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakodash, double honor to our apostles who are elders who rule well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth sincerity. Shalom.